What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, final prediction for the highly anticipated, undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion superstar boxer, Devin the Dream Haney, who is 29 wins, no losses, no draws, 15 wins by way of knockout. He is 24 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. As he's finally getting the fight, he's been looking to secure against two-time Olympic gold medalist, three-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasily Lomachenko, who is 17 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age, 5'6" with a 66-inch arm reach. This is a highly anticipated lightweight showdown tonight that's going to take place at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. With that said, Devin Haney, he has a 3-inch height advantage over Lomachenko. He has a 5 to 6-inch arm reach advantage over Vasily Lomachenko. So with that said, Lomachenko is a southpaw. Devin Haney is an orthodox fighter. Devin Haney is a skilled, high-class boxer. Lomachenko is a skilled, high-class boxer with a very high ring IQ. They both are very athletic. But when it all boils down to is that Devin Haney, he is just more, he's just bigger, he's younger, and he's quicker. And Lomachenko, some of Devin Haney's style is what Lomachenko doesn't do great, which is one thing is that Devin Haney can back you up with his jab alone. Devin Haney's jab alone can control the pace of the fight, control the distance of the fight, and can back up his opponent. Devin Haney puts combinations together very, very well. The thing that Vasily Lomachenko does, he counters his opponents extremely well. Vasily Lomachenko, he has angles that he uses that disrupts his opponent's rhythm. It also frustrates his opponent. He has great head movement, great foot movement, but he has extremely short arms. So with that said, Vasily Lomachenko, he has power. Devin Haney has a different type of power. Devin Haney's power is because he's dealing with the point system more than Lomachenko, but Lomachenko himself is also dealing with the point system. And when I say the point system is that they're not looking and sitting down all their punches to attempt to knock out their opponent. They're looking to hurt their opponent, but they're looking to score points and win rounds, okay? Put money in the bank. And so with that said, Vasily Lomachenko is a master at doing that. And so is Devin Haney. So it all boils down to the physical attributes. That Devin Haney is just taller than Vasily Lomachenko, has a longer arm reach, even playing field. But he's the bigger guy. He's going to outweigh Vasily Lomachenko in this fight. And we saw in past when Lomachenko faced off against guys who were athletic, who were strong, who could come forward, like Teofimo Lopez. Now, I think that Devin Haney doesn't have the one-punch knockout power that Teofimo Lopez possesses, but Devin Haney does have power, okay? But he's more elusive than Teofimo Lopez, and he has a better jab and better fundamentals than Teofimo Lopez. And we saw in Lomachenko's fight with Jermaine Ortiz, his last fight with Jermaine Ortiz, he didn't look good in that fight with Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz was out boxing Vasily Lomachenko. He was out countering Vasily Lomachenko. And again, that was largely in due part to Vasily Lomachenko is not comfortable fighting on the back foot. He'll make you miss, but he won't make you pay. He is a guy that's a rhythm fighter. That's what I call a front runner. When he's able to come forward, he's able to control the pace of the fight, the distance of the fight. Lomachenko looks like the Matrix. He looks unbeatable. But when you start to back him up and you're aggressive, Lomachenko doesn't look so well. He can make you miss, but again, he won't make you pay. And in this fight with Devin Haney, because of Devin Haney's length, his size, and his ring IQ, he can back up Vasily Lomachenko with his jab alone, control the pace of the fight, control the distance of the fight, and force Lomachenko, to be more aggressive than he wants to be. Okay, Lomachenko does not want to be aggressive, where his opponent is being aggressive with him. He likes to be in full control. He likes to create angles. He likes to create, he likes to create the pace of the fight. He likes to set the pace, should I say. And in this case, again, like Jermaine Ortiz is not the boxer. He doesn't have the ring IQ. He doesn't have the skill set that Devin Haney has. But Jermaine Ortiz is a very, very good boxer, very, very talented boxer, and definitely has, pedigree. Jermaine Ortiz does, but he's not as good as Devin Haney. He's not as big as Devin Haney. He's not as elusive as Devin Haney. And so with that said, Jermaine Ortiz, he ran out of gas in the second half. Teofimo Lopez in the first half, first 7 rounds, because of his activity, because of his aggression, because he was pressing the fight, Lomachenko didn't throw double-digit punches until the 7th, 8th round. And he did win the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round handily. I thought in the 10th round, he looked like he was going to stop Teofimo Lopez. But that's because Teofimo Lopez decided to change his style, decided to fight flat-footed in a shoulder roll defense, and think that he could sit down on his punches against Lomachenko, and that simply did not work. But in the 12th round, Teofimo Lopez, he went back to what works for him. He got aggressive, okay? He started coming forward. He started pressing the fight. And when he did that, it looked like in the 12th round, he was on the verge of stopping Vasily Lomachenko. But against Jermaine Ortiz in the second half of the fight, he faded, okay? He got tired. He stopped moving as much. He stopped using his jab as much. He stopped being as active. And that gave Lomachenko openings to counter. That gave Lomachenko lanes to be able to hit Jermaine Ortiz and score points, and he was already the favorite going into that fight. So with that said, that was a very, very difficult fight for Vasily Lomachenko because of the boxing ability, the skill set of Jermaine Ortiz. And so in this fight, Devin Haney, his stamina is top notch. Devin Haney is not going to fade like Jermaine Ortiz did. He's going to control the pace of the fight, control the distance. He's going to stay aggressive. He's going to do that for 1 through 12, which means that I believe he's going to land clean, accurate left jabs. He's going to land right hands. He's going to stab Lomachenko to the body with his jab. It's going to be long and rangy. He's going to force Lomachenko to be inactive. He's going to force Lomachenko to keep resetting and keep looking for openings. And I think that Devin Haney right hand is going to find a home early and often. Now, Lomachenko is going to slip some of those right hands. Lomachenko is going to slip some of the jabs. He's going to make it difficult. He's going to find his way on the inside. He's going to throw combinations. But when he does, that won't be very frequent. That's going to be, short-lived. It's not going to be, very often that Lomachenko is going to be able to work on the inside because Devin Haney is going to tie him up when he gets too close and wants to get active. And also, I believe that when there's going to be times where he does get close and he's going to be expecting Devin Haney to tie him up, I think that there's going to be times where Devin Haney is going to unleash some hooks and body work. And Lomachenko, again, he doesn't like when his opponents go to the body. Nobody likes it, but it visibly bothers Vasily Lomachenko. He's very uncomfortable when you go to his body. That's why the jab that Devin Haney is going to use from a distance to poke him at the body and slow his rhythm down and make him reset is going to be extremely important in this fight. And I think that, that's going to cause Lomachenko tons and tons of problems. He's not going to be very active. He's going to have moments where he has these explosive sequences and, he lets his hands go in combinations and, things of that nature. But for the most part, he's going to be very, very inactive. And I think Devin Haney is going to win a unanimous decision. He's going to look great doing it. Lomachenko will have moments, but I believe that Devin Haney is going to win 9 rounds to 3. So I think that Devin Haney is going to dominate this fight. I think that he's going to win 9 rounds to 3. And I think that Vasily Lomachenko, his opportunities at the top is slipping extremely fast. So Devin Haney, believe that he may not stay at 130. Okay, 135, excuse me. I believe Devin Haney, this may be Devin Haney's last fight at 135. I think that he's going to attempt, if he can get a deal done to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, he will. But for the most part, I think that Devin Haney, this is his last fight. at 135. I think that Devin Haney's going to move on to 140. I just don't think he's going to be able to make the weight. So this is going to be interesting to see how this unfolds and plays out. But I got Devin Haney winning unanimous decision and even cutting Vasily Lomachenko at some point in time with his accurate right hand and his accurate jab. But drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. Let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think gonna win? I'm going. Peace.
This is Amanda, the Real Deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.